Eagles failed again. Eagles fell again. Once again, Eagles fell. I'm not hating on Eagles because I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm not hating on Eagles at all. So, fan, please don't think I'm hating on Eagles. I'm not hating on Eagles. So don't say I'm hating on Eagles. Okay? I'm just saying Eagles fell again to get to the Super Bowl again. They failed to win a playoff game again. It's been since, I think, like 9 or 8 years since they won a playoff game. It's been 10 years since they went to a Super Bowl. I think 94. Yes, they went to a Super Bowl. So it's been a long time since the Eagles went to a Super Bowl. So it's been a long time. So it's been a long time since the Cowboys went to Super Bowl too. And no, it ain't been a long time. It's been like 4 or 5 years since we won a playoff game. So it's been since like 5 years, but it ain't been that real long. Been kind of long. But it's been a while since we won a playoff game. But we won one in 2000 or something too. So it's been a long time since we went to a Super Bowl though. But anyway, this video talking about the Eagles, man. Wow. But I'm not gonna say it. Eagles had a great season. I'm not gonna lie. The Eagles had a great season. They had a great season though. They had a great season. They had played great games. They played great against the Saints. So Eagles fans, don't put your head down. And you know, I don't hate nobody's team. I'm a Cowboy fan, and a Cowboy fan should be happy Eagles lost because one reason, because y'all beat us the last game and knock us out the playoff spot. So Cowboys fan was real happy that we beat y'all. I mean, we was real happy that the Saints beat the Eagles. But the other hand, I don't really care if Saints beat the Eagles. I don't hate nobody's team. I don't care. I've been happy to see you go to the Super Bowl and win it. Because the good thing about that, at least everybody in our division would have won a Super Bowl. You know, that would like make history. Everybody in that division win the Super Bowl. You know, not many people in the division, not everybody in the division that win the Super Bowl. That would be crazy. Everybody in the division win the Super Bowl. So everybody in the East win the Super Bowl. So, and anyway, and plus I was a little happy Eagles lost because some of the Eagles fans that talk so much smack to me. Not the Eagles fans that respect my team. The Eagles fans that talk so much smack about the Eagles. That's another reason why I'm happy Eagles lost. Yeah, Eagles, don't worry. Eagles still got a chance next year. They just need more weapons. They just need better wide receivers, more wide receivers, more taller wide receivers. You know, they just need more weapons to help Nick Foles out. To help Nick Foles out. You know? So basically, Eagle fans should be mad. They should put their head down. I know they're mad because another year that they failed, to get to the Super Bowl because it's been so many years. They went to two Super Bowls in their all day career they be playing in history, all the time they be playing. They only went to 2 Super Bowls. And it took them like almost 30 years to get to their second Super Bowl. So what? And it's going to take another 30 years to get to their third Super Bowl? I don't know. How it's looking, it might not. If they play like they played this year, they might have a chance to getting far. You know, getting to the Super Bowl, getting far. But other than that, they just fell again, man. They just choke again, just like Romo choke in December, just like Cowboys and Romo choke in December. Eagles should always choke in January, but Cowboys they always choke in December because we went to 9 Super Bowls. Went to 9 Super Bowls and won 5. So we don't always choke in December. We just started in 2000. We started choking in December all the time. Eagles always choke in January. Always choke in January. Eagles. They always choke in January and always choke in the playoff. Always choke in the Super Bowl. They just can't win it. They got blew out in the first Super Bowl. They choke on the last one against Patriots. Bad clock management. So Eagles, I don't know, man. Eagles had a good team. They had a great team, and they still couldn't do it. They still couldn't take it far. And Eagles had a great team. They still couldn't take it far. They still couldn't win the Super Bowl. And they still couldn't win a lot of players. They still couldn't win no NFC championships. They only won 2 NFC championships. Two in their whole career playing football. The Eagles, 2 two NFC championships. That is terrible. That is bad. You know, Cowboys won like 9. We won like 9 NFC championships and lost like 4. I think he lost like 4. I think he lost like 4. I think 9-4. I don't know. I gotta go back and check. But I know we won 9. We won 9 to Eagles 2. Now tell me who better. Who franchise better? So Cowboys. I'm not about Cowboys. It's about Eagles. Yeah, but Eagles. I don't know, man. You just need to get more weapons, man, and get bigger receivers, like I said earlier. I don't know, man. It's just crazy how Eagles just keep choking and choking and choking, man. Just sad. Just like Romo, Romo keep choking. Eagles like Romo always choking, but y'all always choking in January. Y'all always choking in the playoff and Super Bowl. So Eagles fans can't talk about us. So I'm going out of subject. Sorry about that. But other than that, let me make a song for the Eagle fans that talk a lot of smack to me. It's a little verse, not the whole song. I don't see the whole song or the whole verse. You could check my Instagram or you can check my Facebook if you want to see. If you want to see that whole thing, I might put it up on YouTube. I'll probably put it up on YouTube later and show y'all. Oh, I just pick my Instagram with and start a stretching box and show y'all the whole words. But I'm gonna show you a little bit of the words. Cry, ego, cry to the road to misery. Cry, Eagles, cry to the road to misery. LOSER. Egos. We know what that means. Losers, egos. Or you can say at the end, CHOKE. Ego. Choke. Egos. Or you can say this choke. Choke. They choke. Eagles choke. That last part's kind of gotta make no sense. Choke Eagles. Choke Eagles. Yeah, that sound good. Choke Eagles. Yeah. But not the whole word. We got a lot more words to that. But I just say a little parts of it. They're just like my favorite parts. You know, those like my 2 big favorite parts that really make Eagles fans mad. Like cry, Eagles, cry to the road to misery. LOSER. Ego. Losers. That means losers. Yeah, but yeah. And it's, the choke part, it's like they got losers, the Eagles is losers. That would mean said Eagles, it said Eagles losers, and Eagles choke. So you see what I mean, what I said about that CHOKE. Yeah. That was that song for all the Eagles fans that talk so much smack about me and my Cowboys last week. Talk so much smack about you. Not to all my Eagles fans I respect. I respect some Eagles fans. The fans I respect are ones that respect my team. If you respect me, talk smack about me, I'm going to talk smack about you. So don't get mad because I'm talking smack about your team. You start first. So you start with me first, I'm going to come hard at you because you won't win. You can't win against Cowboy fans. All y'all can say is, anyway, I'll make a special video about that. It's talking about Eagles. They video all about Eagles choking again, failing again in the playoff again. Once again, they got close. They played hard. I'm not gonna lie, the Eagles fought hard this year. They played great. They gave us a fight, our team a fight. They beat us the last end, knock us out. That was great, but we fought hard though. We almost beat the Eagles though. But Eagles' hardest games was the division games. Their hardest game was against the Cowboys. It was. Their hardest game was against the Cowboys. But Cowboys gave a run for their money. Yeah. The Eagles, the other game with Minnesota wasn't really a hard game because they still scored 30-something points. Their defense just played bad. But when they played against us, they only scored 3 points. In the second game, they only scored 24 points. So basically, we played the Eagles hard in the first 2 games. So, well, I don't know. But in that, Eagles had a great season. They played hard. They fought hard. They played with heart. I give y'all that. Y'all should have your heads down. Y'all should have your heads up. The reason why I'm mostly saying that because I respect people's team. I say that, plus I'm saying that because for all the Eagle fans I respect. Like my brother, he's an Eagle fan too. So that's why I'm doing that, for respect for all my friends that like the Eagles fan, and for all the family that respect my team. That's what that speech is for them mostly, and mostly for me because I respect everybody's team. But the other thing I said, say cry Eagles, cry to the road to misery. Yeah, that was to all the Eagles fans that talks all that smack. I'm gonna put that in the description box, the whole words in the description box. I'm gonna trying to find out how to copy all them words and put it into the description box. Okay? I'm trying to copy all the words or find some way to type it in and put it in the description box. Alright, peoples? Yeah, man, it was a good game though. The Saints versus the Eagles was a great game. I enjoyed the game. It was a great game. But then again, the Eagles should have kicked that field goal. They should have kicked that field goal. And like it was forfeit, you know, when Weston got sacked. And remember Weston got sacked, and on fourth down, got stopped on fourth down. I think Eagles should have went for the field goal instead. They would have won the game. Because remember they lost by what the score was. They lost 27-23. It was 27-23 they lost by. The score 27-23? Yeah, the score was 27-23. No, it was 26-23. So basically, you get that field goal, they might be tied up, 26-23. It might have been tied up, yeah. Was it 23? No, it wasn't. It was 24-26, I think. What the freaking score was? I think it's 23-26. Was it? Yeah, the score is 26-23. All Eagles need to do make a field goal to tie it up. Yeah. Make a field goal to tie it up, make a field goal to tie it up. So, but they couldn't do it. So I remember, I know the score is 27. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a good game though. It was 26-23, the score at the end of the score. You know, Eagles got 23. You know, but what's the name did after that? What's the name scored 26. What's the name kicked the field goal, scored 26, and win the game by a field goal. They picked the game away with the field goal. Because what's the name came back, you know, the Saints came back and they scored that big touchdown on the Eagles, you know. So that's how Eagles lost the game. The score was 20. The score is 20-23. Yeah, the score is 20-23. Yeah, and they scored that touchdown, made 20, and they kicked the last two field goals and won the game on the Eagles. So it was like 26. Yes, 26-23. Yeah, Saints kept the last two field goals on the Eagles and won the game. That's how I said it. But the crazy thing, before the game, I said it would be 27-23. That's why I told you about it. It would be 27-23. Eagles win. But it was the other way around. Saints won 26-23. I was 1 point off with the score, but I was wrong. I was right in one way and wrong the other way. I was wrong about Eagles winning. I was right about the score, but I was 1 point off. I would say 27-23 the score going to be. Then I said Eagles might win. Eagles going to win. So I was wrong about the Eagles winning. I was telling you I thought Eagles would win that game, but I knew Eagles wasn't going to blow the Saints out. I knew the Saints going to give run with their money, but I thought the score would be 27-23. But I was just one point off with the score, but I was wrong about Eagles winning, you know. But I was dead right about the score. When it comes to scores, I'm always right, but I'm always wrong about the person winning. I was almost right about the 49ers game too, 23-20. I was just going with doing math and everything, you know. So yeah, man. With the other way around, the 49ers won by a field goal. The Saints won by a field goal. So the game was great though, man. I enjoyed the game, man. The reason why Eagles lost the game because McCoy basically didn't really step up a lot. McCoy needed to have a big game for Eagles to win that game. The Eagles needed to control the clock, run McCoy, take it down slow, make sure the Saints don't get the ball back, The Eagles did that, take it slow and score a touchdown, kick a field goal and do all that. The Eagles would have won that game, But they didn't. They didn't take advantage of McCoy. McCoy played like he played against the Bears game. And he played against the Bears. And then McCoy would have won that game. They would have won that game. They would have won that game if McCoy went off, had a big game, had like almost 200 yards rushing, like 3 touchdowns. And Nick Foles had 2 touchdowns and like 200 yards. They would have won that game. It basically had like 7, 21. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. 42, 49. They had almost 49 points. McCoy and both of them scored. And McCoy scored 3 touchdowns. No. They would have had 35 points. They would have 35. They would have 35 points. My fault. They would have had 35 freaking points. It would have been 35 to 26 or 23. It would have been 35 to 20 or 23. Because the Eagles would have ran the clock down and scored. So it would have been like 35 to 23 if Eagles played that game. Or it would have been lower. Eagles probably would have had like 28 to 23, So, or it would have been the score I said, 27 to 23. That's the score the Eagles needed to score. The Eagles needed to score 27 points to win that game. That's why I say it's going to be 27-23, Eagles win. Because Eagles needed to score 27 to win this game. McCoy needed to step up in this game. Eagles defense needed to keep the Saints down to 20 points, 23 points or 20 points. And Eagles needed to score 27 points to win the game, And the Eagles defense played pretty good though in this game. Eagles defense played good in this game. It just near the end, Eagles defense collapsed a little bit, So Eagles defense played good though. But other than that, yeah, man. Nothing else to really say about this video, really. Like I said, how Eagles could have won the game if they scored 27 points, and McCoy played great in that game and went off in that game, and they slow down the time, and Foles didn't have to play real good. Foles had to play pretty good, and just need Sean Jackson need to have a good game. Sean Jackson need to go off in the game a little bit and catch some passes, get some touches, But Sean Jackson really go off in this game, really. So that's why they lost, because because McCoy didn't really have a great running game. If McCoy had a great running game, they would have beat the Saints. And Foles had a pretty good game. Foles did play pretty good in this game. He played good in this game. He had no turnovers, many turnovers really. So Foles played really good in this game. He just got sacked a lot, but he played good in this game. Foles played good in this game, though. I'm gonna lie, Foles played good. He just couldn't get no touchdowns though. He got 3 touchdowns in the game, but other than that, yeah, they got 3 touchdowns off offense, Eagles, but it wasn't enough to beat the Saints. I said they needed 27 to beat the Saints. They needed 27 points to beat the Saints. They needed to score 27 points to beat the Saints. That's what they needed to do. That's all the way to beat the Saints. 27. That's it. And lead them with 27 points. And McCoy needed to have a great game, and Coles needed to play good too. And not real good. Coles didn't really need to step up, really. It just McCoy needed to have a great game. And McCoy and Nick Foles need to have a pretty good game. All Nick Foles needed to do is take and slow down the field, and they needed to run the ball a lot and have a great running game, and just have a pretty good passing game, and just take it down the field. That's all he needed. McCoy step in this game went off. Yeah, it would make it easy for the passing game, because it would confuse the defense, because they be running a lot. They be scared of the running, so they be blitzing a lot. So they leave a lot of open guys down the field. So that would give the passing game a chance to torch the defense, because the running game is playing great. Because you have your running game doing good, it really gonna knock off the secondary and make the pass game better. You have a great running game, so that's what Eagles need to do, man. But The game over. Eagles fell again. They lost again. Great season, Eagles. Great game, Eagles. But sorry, y'all choke again. Y'all fell again. Sorry, Eagles fans. I'm not trying to be a hater or nothing, but at least y'all played hard this season. At least y'all fought hard, man. At least y'all made this far. Cause a lot of people say y'all wasn't gonna make it this far. A lot of people say I wasn't gonna make it this far, but y'all did. Y'all made it this far. A lot of people say y'all only gonna win 6 games, so y'all proved y'all won 10. I went 10-6. That wasn't a bad season. That was a good season. So Eagles fans, don't put your head down. Y'all did great. All right, peace out, man. Who that? Who that, Saints? Who that? Who that, Saints? What about them Cowboys? Cry, Eagles, cry to the road to misery. L-O-S-E-R, Eagle, C-H-O-K-E, Eagle.